Perfect. But you know what, folks? Seeing Java just blow you guys a kiss there reminded me of something. It has been such a busy day here at Atlantis. I don't think Java and Ann have had a chance to greet each other yet, and that's just not right. So we think we need to pause for a moment and allow these two to have a quick greeting. With a nice little flipper shake. And you know what? You had a lot of people out there in the audience fooled. But you know what? I was looking for something a little bit more fishier. So I think we need to try that one more time. And don't hold back. A great big fishy kiss on the cheek. It does take a lot of trust and teamwork while working with a wild animal like your star Java. Now we know here at Atlantis, it can be difficult to tell the difference between Java, who is a California sea lion, and his cousin the true seal. Now you may have noticed our true seals when you first came in today in that front exhibit. There are several major differences between seals and sea lions, and with Java's help, I'm going to point some of those differences out for you. Now the first difference is in their necks. Sea lions have very long and flexible necks. In fact, Java's neck is so long that Andy sees that buoy to stretch it all the way up there. That's pretty impressive, but his neck is so long and so flexible that he could touch his nose all the way to his back. Check this out. Yikes! Now come on, put your hands together for that. That is some flexibility. Now, a seal's neck is still flexible. It's just not as nearly as long as a sea lion's. Another difference between seals and sea lions is found in their rear flippers. Sea lions have the ability to tuck their rear flippers up and underneath their body. And you see that Java has no trouble hopping down off that seat, even moving forwards and backwards, walking on all four of those flippers. But seals don't have this ability. Their rear flippers stay stuck out behind them, and they have to scooch around on their bellies on land. Another difference between seals and sea lions is in their ears. If you take a close look at the side of Java's head, you'll see he has some small external ear flaps. And Anne is pointing one of those out for you. Now, seals don't have these ear flaps. They just have small openings behind each eye. And the final difference between seals and sea lions is found in their front flippers. Sea lions have very large and powerful front flippers, and Java's giving you another great look at those. Now, he uses these front flippers to walk around on all fours on land, and as well as to swim through the water, and Java's giving you a demonstration on how he uses those front flippers for swimming. As you saw, he used those front flippers to pull his body through the water, and he created that great big wake behind him. That's right, folks, if you want to applaud that, that's alright, that was pretty impressive. But seals have much shorter front flippers, which they use for steering, and these their rear flippers to push their bodies through the water. And now you know some of those differences between seals and sea lions. Don't forget to visit our harbor seals and gray seal out in front of the aquarium to see if you can point out those differences for yourself. But folks, Java and Anne are not quite done with their show yet. They're going to make their way back inside the exhibit to show off a little bit more for you back there. And while those two are making their way around, let me tell you a little bit about our other sea lion who's waiting patiently in that holding pool to your left. Now she is our female sea lion. She goes by the name of Bunker. Bunker is also 8.5 years old, a little bit smaller at about 150 pounds. Now Bunker's still growing. Adult female sea lions, when full grown, can reach weights up to over 250 pounds. But that's not as much as your star. When your star is full grown, he could tip the scales at over 700 pounds. Both Java and Bunker do perform in these shows. We take turns rotating them throughout the day. So we only take one animal at a time, so there's no competition between them for food or attention from their trainer. But you know what, folks? Right now it is Java's turn, and it looks like they're just about set. So why don't we put our hands together and welcome your stars back. But like I said, one of those differences between seals and sea lions is in their rear flippers. And you know what? Java has been up to our front exhibit, and he's seen what his cousin looks like, and he thinks they look a little bit silly. He has come up with a great impression. So Java, what does a seal look like on land? A great big fuzzy intern, folks. Put your hands together for our comedian. He is being awfully silly today, but he is correct. When a seal comes out on land, they do have to scooch around on their bellies just like that. Now, like I said earlier, Java is only 8.5 years old, and this is still pretty young for a sea lion. Sea lions in aquariums like this one can live well into their 30s. But today, Java wants to prove to all of you that even though he's young, he's still extremely brave. And to do that, he's going to climb to the tallest part of his exhibit. And he made it up there with no trouble at all. That's right, folks. But just wait, Java is so brave that he's not even afraid to high dive. He's not even afraid to high dive. 1 second, folks. Java, you're supposed to be showing off your high dive. Don't you want to dive? No. Java, you're supposed to be proving that you're brave up there. Folks, maybe he didn't get enough applause from you guys. Maybe he didn't feel the love. That's right. We'll go cheer him on. All right, Java, I hear your fans. Show us your high dive. Fantastic job. I told you he was our brave young star. Now we get a very